Exercise number 55 and 56. Kimono style blouse, drafting, cutting and stitching. The kimono sleeve is cut as an extension of the main body piece. Sleeves and the body piece are all cut in single piece. The front and the back side seams are joined continuous seams to the sleeve bottom. Neckline may be decorative. Paper pattern drafting. Measurements. Materials. Instructions for drafting. Draw the drafting of kimono style blouse. Instructions for master pattern. Add the given allowances to the paper pattern components for seam allowance and turnings. Cut the excess brown sheet through the cutting line to get the master pattern of kimono style blouse. Layout and cutting. Lay the fabric on the cutting table on widthwise and lengthwise folding with the wrong side facing upwards. Arrange the master pattern of kimono style blouse economically without wasting the fabric. Mark the outline of the kimono style blouse components as laid using a marking chalk. Cut along the marking line with sharp shears. Pin all the layers of components together for stitching. Kimono style blouse stitching. Style features. Materials and trimmings. Skill sequence number 1. Ruffle attachment. Measure the neck round. Take 3 times length of ruffle piece. Fold and stitch the bottom of ruffle piece. Straight ruffles are gathered to produce fullness. Place wrong side of ruffle against right side of garment with ruffle seam allowance flat and smooth. Tack layers together. Join facing sections and seam finish outer edge. Tack, then stitch reinforcing point with short stitches. Trim and grade seam allowance, leaving garment seam allowances to stitching. Turn facing to inside at seam line and stitch. Top stitch through the neck edge. As it is a loose fitting garment, neck open is not necessary. Finish the sleeve bottom by hem folder. Skill sequence number 2. Taped seam. Join front and back sides from sleeve to bottom with taped seam. Match and pin front and back at underarm seam line, right sides facing center, and pin a 10 to 12 cm piece of tape over curved underarm seam line. Tack entire seam catching in tape. Stitch along curve. Finish the bottom by hem. Finish and press. Students, in this exercise, you have learnt the drafting, cutting and stitching of kimono style blouse with the skill sequence of ruffle attachment. Now, let us go to the next exercise.